So this video is probably going to come off as a bit of a rant, but I just wanted to make it clear that I actually do use ChatGPT and Perplexity pretty much on a daily basis. I have the apps on my phone and I use them on my laptop as well. But this is just concerning the browser product. So here we go. So AI browsers are here and they want to revolutionize how you surf the web. Perplexity's Comet and OpenAI's ChatGPT Atlas promise to be your personal AI sidekick, summarizing pages, filling out forms, booking flights, basically doing all your digital busy work while you just kick back. That sounds pretty great, right? Yeah, about that. Here's the thing. Browsing wasn't really broken. Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and some of the others have spent decades becoming feature-packed browsing platforms. We already have extensions for ad blocking, password management, and yes, even AI summaries, like Brave's Leo. Remember when Edge added that ChatGPT sidebar? That was basically this, but without rebuilding an entire browser. These new AI browsers promise agentic features, where the AI doesn't just answer questions, it actually does stuff across websites. But in practice, it's a bit clunky. Early testers say you end up babysitting the AI, correcting its mistakes, overriding its decisions. So you're sort of micromanaging everything in effect. It's like buying a self-driving supercar when all you need is a little Chevy for grocery runs. This feels a bit less like innovation and more like AI companies trying to colonize more of your digital life. They're not really fixing broken workflows, they're creating new ones just to stay relevant. It's the classic solution, hunting for a problem. But these browsers also appear, at least to me, to be a privacy and security disaster waiting to happen. See, AI agents need access to everything to do what you want them to do. Your logged in email, banking tabs, social media. They break down all those safety walls that traditional browsers use to keep you secure. And that opens the door to something called prompt injection. Basically, malicious code hidden in a web page can trick AI into doing whatever the attacker wants, but with your credentials. Comet jacking, a vulnerability in Perplexity's Comet, let hackers use a single malicious link to make the AI dig through your Gmail for security codes and export your calendar, all without you knowing. Atlas? Exploited on day one with hidden prompts in Google Docs. Traditional browsers have rules like same origin policy to stop websites from stealing data across domains. AI agents treat every web page like a trusted command. No sandbox, no safety net, just your digital keys handed to a model that could be hacked by a clever line of code. We're talking cross-account theft, AI-powered phishing that spams your contacts, corporate espionage, the whole cyberpunk dystopian package. Look, Comet and Atlas have cool demos, but they're a perfect example of AI's growing pains, prioritizing flashy features over boring but essential security. Until these browsers get ironclad protections like actual AI sandboxes or verifiable action logs, I'm sticking with my regular browser, which is Brave, and if I want to use the little Leo AI sidebar thing, I can. The web doesn't need saving from itself yet. It needs saving from us rushing half-baked AI agents into it. So are AI browsers the future? Conceivably, yes. But they're definitely not ready for your passwords or your bank account or anything you actually care about just yet. What do you think? Worth the risk for the wow factor or just a solution looking for a problem? Let me know in the comments. Cheers! So that's another video in the can. If you found this informative or interesting, please consider liking and subscribing down below. And remember, be excellent to each other.